Wow, I'm home. After about 4,500 kilometers of driving and a gut that's pushed up into my stomach, I came home, cleaned up, and the first thing I did was work out, even before supper or beer. And you might say, why? What's the motivation? You're just extra motivated, and we aren't. We're different. I wasn't always that way. And, it comes down to story. There's a lot of things that we could talk about story, but actually today, a friend of mine and I were texting as I was on the way home, and she asked me to record a video on story. And so I'm going to say a few things. Story. Let's talk about working out. Why do I want to work out so badly and look like I'm 18 again? Story changes you based on the amount of pain and the amount of pleasure that you get. It's kind of straight from Anthony Robbins, the way he teaches on pain and pleasure. You can Google him and look up some of his teaching on that. It's really good. But in essence, when I go on the road, for example, and I go to the truck stops and I see all the obese people out there, very fat people, they can't live life. I see all the things that I will not be able to do. I see all the pain in their body. I start feeling it. I visualize it. I start seeing the missed ski trips, the reality that I won't be able to ride my motorcycle, the reality that I probably won't be able to play with my kids. Never mind talking about the process of making those kids. Anyways, I digress. So I think about all the things that I'm going to miss, and the story becomes so strong in my mind. There's such intense pain that when I walk into my door, it's like, I have to work out. If I don't work out, I'm going to feel that pain. So I take on all that pain, and I feel that in the same sense, I take on all the pleasure, and I look at that and I say, what am I going to experience? The thrill of riding a snowmobile up a high grade of a mountain, or coming down a ski slope in the powder, back and forth. Just watch People Are Awesome video on YouTube once or twice, and you're gonna get inspired as well. It's just amazing. Think about all the times you're gonna play with your kids, the special moments you can spend with your spouse, the energy and the passion that's gonna be built up. It's all about story, people. And when that story, that pain gets strong enough, you're going to do it, what you need to do. You're going to find a way. And when the pleasure gets strong, you're going to be motivated to carry on. Doesn't matter if it's 6 in the morning or what. You're going to move forward, and you're going to be passionately excited because you know the story that you're living, and you know the story that's going to be made as you live it. So go, write your story today. Feel all the pain. Enjoy the pleasure. And go and act. And you're going to get an amazing life.